This is the break we've been waiting for. Okay, it establishes a clear link between the bushfires, the fire in the palace, the plane crash and those recent burglaries. He even left his calling card.
We've already charged someone over the plane crash.
Well, it looks like that poor bloke was framed. Look, this is the purchase number of the flight vouchers that Leah received.
All fits. Paid by money order from Internet Cafe. Must have printed this out after.
At least now we know that all this is linked, we can safely assume that we're only looking for one person. We can start building a profile.
Excuse me, Detective Baker. I think you should have a look at this. It was under the front seat.
Have you seen this girl before? No, me neither. Well, I'd love to know what was on the other half of that photo.
We're looking for it now.
Okay.
You think it could be the person we're after?
Well, possibly. Look, you need to take this down the station straight away so we can ID her, okay? I'll make sure they get a fast track on the check on the van. We need to see who it's registered to.
I'll check out.
Okay. Let's see what else is hiding in here.
You look like you're in training.
Yeah, well, I have to keep fit somehow. Can't use Jesse's gym anymore.
Yeah, well, there's always the gym at Yabby Creek. He should more than help cover the membership.
Yeah, see, that wasn't so hard. If you'd been this cooperative all along, you wouldn't have made life so difficult for yourself.
I wish I'd done things differently. There was a time when you and I could talk about anything, and I'm not sure about you, but I could really use a friend at the moment.
What makes you think I need a friend, huh? And if I did, why would I choose you?
I've always been really good at keeping a secret, and you can't keep your identity hidden forever. I just want to know the truth. I want to know if you are doing these things, if you're stalking the people that...
Oh. You're completely insane. I already told you. It's not me.
You know that it's going to come out sooner rather than later, though.
Josie, this is affecting you worse than I thought. Go on, huh? Take a Valium.
Marc, wait, please.
Oh, come on, Josie. I'm starting to think you're the one doing the stalking around here.
I need to...
Well, I already told you, I'm not your stalker.
No, I'm fine. I'm worried about Tasha. I've always done everything that you wanted me to do, so just tell me.
No, you have lost it.
Just tell me about the video. I don't need to know why you broke into something.
You just shut your mouth, all right? My reputation's already shot as it is. I don't need you spreading lies about me.
What lies? I know who you are. You are the only person who had a reason to put that tape into my apartment. Okay?
I will do a lot more than place a video in your apartment. You do not back off.
So you put that video in my apartment? Go on, admit it. You tell me.
What are you playing at? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. You've lost it, Josie.
Are you okay? Are you... Did he hurt you? I had it. What?
Did you hear what he said?
What?
Did you hear what he said?
Well, I just heard the last part.
You gotta help me.
Okay, thanks.
I have a witness. She heard him admit it.
I'm sorry?
Marc, she heard him admit breaking into the Hunter's house and taking the video. Go on, tell him.
I'm not really sure what it is she wants.
Just tell him what you heard.
Just calm down and give her a chance, okay? Now, what's going on?
Well, I was on my way back to the caravan park and I saw Josie and Marc arguing and he looked like he was going to hit her.
And then he said...
he said something about planning a video in her apartment.
This is a joke. I don't know what Josie's been telling you, but I don't have anything to do with the stuff that's been happening. The woman's losing her mind.
Well, the allegations aren't just coming from Miss Russell this time.
What? Who?
There was a witness.
Zoe. She's been in here, hasn't she? What did she say about me?
Take a seat. Can you tell us what you and Miss Russell were arguing about this morning?
Yeah, she's got this warped idea I'm the stalker. She was trying to get me to admit to it.
So you decided to get forceful?
I did the wrong thing. I know that. But it was the only way I could get her to shut up.
Oh, well, Miss Russell seems convinced that you left a videotape in her apartment. The same one that went missing from the Hunter house.
She can think that as much as she likes, but it wasn't me.
So why did you threaten to do more than leave just a video in her apartment?
No, she was feeding words into my mouth. Did she tell you she had a dictaphone, that she was recording it? No, didn't think so. It was just a threat to make her back off. I wasn't even in town when that place was broken into.
Really? Can anyone confirm?
Engagement with an old colleague that night. He's wanted to sell firefighting equipment in the area. You know, the pumps that you run off your water tank or pool. Yeah, here's his card. And there you go, there's our receipt from dinner. You can give him a call if you like.
Oh, we will. You don't mind waiting around while we do that?
No, well, my day's stuffed as it is.
Don't worry, we won't keep you too much longer.
Look, this whole thing is ridiculous. She's blaming me for ruining her wedding, and this is her way of getting back at me.
Well, we have to chase up all the leads.
Yeah, I know. You're just doing your job. Any chance of getting a coffee while I wait?
It's not a deli, mate.